Okay, guys, let me tell you what we're going to do here. I went up 10th Street all the way up to Pinal del Rio. That's where I started filming. Other areas where you as a digital nomad or as an expat can live in El Poblado, Medellín, Colombia. So I went up 10th Street on the motorbike to that area where the inferior, transversal inferior crosses the 10th Street. And I went right on the inferior as well. And I stopped along the way a couple of times to show you a couple of places, areas where you might be interested in living. It's out of the way of the congestion of Poblado Avenue if you don't want to be on Milla de Oro. And I also showed a couple of places right there, Milla de Oro in front of the shopping center, Oviedo, and right there across the street from Santa Fe Mall. And Patio Bonito a little bit, but not the area where the hostels are because it was starting to rain when I was at that point. Medellín is funny about the weather. It starts raining in one place, and then you go quickly to another place that might be 10 blocks away or 15, and then it's not raining. You never know. I hope you like it. And please remember, guys, we YouTube content creators, we depend on you. We don't grow without you, so please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button. Please leave comments and share on your social media networks. And everything. We grow because of you. If you don't help us grow, we don't go, and we don't go anywhere. So take care. Okay, guys, this is one of the areas here, Pinal del Rio Mall, that is good to live for digital nomads and expats. Down that way, this is Calle 10, and you go down to Parquejeras from here. 10 to 12 block walk down. This is La Inferior, Transversal Inferior here. There's a hotel here behind me, somewhere here. So this is one area of El Poblado where you guys can live as a digital nomad or expat, and it's super safe, super good, and it's not cheap unless you get a good deal. And you got the supermarket there and everything. Oh, I think the supermarket is right over there. And then you got some shops there, hair salons and whatever. And you catch easy public transport. And to the metro, the buses come down this way, the metro buses, or to downtown Medellín too. They take you. Let's continue on. Where to live in El Poblado, Medellín for all of you guys. And you even have a co-working space here. Look at Torre Scaglia Tower. Torre means tower. It's here on Transversal Inferior. And this is this blue building over there from Pinal del Rio. So, and they have a De Lolita shop there and everything where you can eat and chill out, and they have Wi-Fi. Poblado is Poblado. You get all these apartment buildings around here, these residential areas, complexes, apartments you can rent out or buy if you want to buy for digital nomads, expats. If you want to do this stuff and live around here, this is a place. Let's continue. And there goes the bus, Poblado bus that goes to Medellín. The Verona Mall area. This is an old school little shopping plaza here. And then you got that Asian restaurant over there. And you got all these tower blocks where you want to go. That one comes from all the way from Los Colores, Comercial Hotelera. It's a long route, it's the milkman route. So you got all these neighborhoods here. This sector is called Santa something, Santa Clara, Santa Isabel, Santa Maria del Bosque. All those are the different apartment complexes here. This is Transversal Inferior here in El Poblado. So another area where you can live, super safe, super good to go jogging, walking with your dog or whatever. I recommend it. Okay guys, we got this area here. This is another mall. They got the play dance thing up there. They got El Corral. They got a Burger King here. They got that old apartment complex there, I think, Torre Ladera. This whole area here, you see the mountains up there? This is all Poblado, El Poblado, and this is all La Transversal Inferior. And you got a Burger King over there. You got Mall Zona 2, Zone 2. Zona 2, and it's got a lot of good restaurants, probably some co-working spaces, sushi market. So I'm just showing you all of this. Let me take off my helmet. So anyway, let me get out of the way. And good restaurants and home of the Whopper Subway. So you got all of it. A good area to live, good security, good hair salons and everything. So I recommend it. The supermarket Caruta, there's a pet shop down there. Good restaurants here, a lot of good stuff. Check it out. And look at these kids sporting their nice BMW GS. It's all good. So a nice area if you want to live here as an expat or a digital nomad. This is a nice area. It's not cheap, but maybe you could get a good deal. I gotta get moving because the rain looks like it's coming. I'll get back on the Honda and skadoodle. Remember to give the video a like, subscribe. Okay guys, we're here transversal inferior. Right there it says transversal inferior with intersected by calle 16A, 16A South. You got a bike house shop up there, right over there, where they sell all mountain bikes and route bikes and all kinds of stuff. This is the Kinemaster drive-in. It's one of the oldest shopping plazas here. Crepes and waffles and all of that. So it's good stuff that you can do here. You can live in this area as well. You got those tower blocks, old school tower blocks. Those are about 25 years old, 30 years old. And they're selling some of the apartments, or some you can rent out. You just got to come and look at them and everything. And there's even a sign there that says that some studio apartments for sale in here in El Poblado, and they're just launching the project. And it's close to the tunnel to the east, to the airport and everything, to Jose Maria Cordova. And they say they start off at 390 million pesos. That's approximately a little more than $100,000, like about $125,000, $130,000 for the studio apartments. But they don't say how many square feet. So this is a good area to live in. You got all kinds of things around. It's safe to jog and whatever, to walk in the daytime and everything. At nighttime, still safe. Early in the night, maybe late at night, somebody from another part of Medellín might come around here looking for a victim. But as long as, I mean, to steal, you know, to rob something from, like a smartphone, whatever. So if you're here, living here, just go jogging, walking as an expat or a digital nomad or a pensioner. You're pretty safe in these areas, pretty darn safe. So I hope you enjoy it. Crepes and waffles right there. El Portal Deli, another pastry shop. Dry cleaners right over there. They've been there for years. There's pharmacy, 2 pharmacies, stationery shop called Colors, and a lot of stuff. Tulia Beatriz is a boutique and clothing and whatever. And they got a hair salon in here somewhere. Centro de Belleza is up there, called Avanti Drive. So the name of the place is Kinemaster Drive-In. I recommend it. This is Poblado, transversal inferior, and this is where the rich people and middle class people in Medellín live. Most of them, they like this area because it's very exclusive, far from all the heavy traffic and whatever. Even though you got some traffic right over there right now, these days you do have some traffic jams up here in Las Lomas on the hills. I hope you liked the video. Give it a like, subscribe. Remember to subscribe to the channel. This is how you support us YouTubers, YouTube content creators. And give likes and leave comments and share on your social media with people. We can't grow without you. I'm doing this for you guys. I love doing it, and I love showing it to you. It's a double win for me and for you guys, because if I love showing it to you, I hope you love seeing it. Okay guys, so we are here in the Patio Bonito area. These are some old school residential complexes here, gated communities, apartment communities, gated apartment communities, and look how beautiful it looks with the tree line here. It's kind of like if you're in Savannah, Georgia. And right back there is Las Vegas Avenue, close to Hae-zy, the university, the language center, close to Clinica Las Vegas. It's over there, a block away, 2 blocks depending on where you are, 3 blocks. A lot of backpackers stay in these areas. Patio Bonito over there, there are a lot of guest houses. Let's see if I can find some before it starts to rain, because the rain is coming. It's getting cold fast and I don't want to get wet. Let's go see. Okay, we're here right across the street from Oviedo, right in front of Oviedo, the shopping center. There's that famous Big Apple right there. Not the Big Apple, New York. And across the street, you got that place, Rio Sur, where they got bars, nightclubs, and restaurants, and a gym. And you got all these stuff in Panamericana and Santa Fe malls over there. This is a very good area to live in as well. You got a lot of apartment complexes up that way, a block up, 2 blocks up, or behind this, over there. In that area, you got good apartment complexes as well. Good public transportation. Panamericana is a stationery shop, electronic gadgets shop, and other stuff there as well. And there's the Metro bus, the green one that takes you to the Metro. So you got all these things here. in the Poblado. Many places to live, nice stuff. I'll let you know about more because the rain is coming. It's right behind me. I couldn't continue with Patio Bonito, but next time. So let's go. We're here. That's Carulla Fresh Market. You want to buy all the stuff, even imports from the US and Europe. Some of your favorite stuff, the snacks, gadgets, Tropicana, OJ, you go in there and they even got free Wi-Fi. You probably could even sit down and work for an hour and a half or two as a digital nomad in there. You got these buildings here, these are business buildings, offices and everything. You got the Santa Fe Mall right there. That's Santa Fe Mall. Oh, look at green taxi, electric, 100% electric taxi. I hadn't seen one and now I see it. Green, let's go green. So you got all this area here. This whole area is safe, super safe. This is called the Golden Mile, all the way through La Milla de Oro here. So I recommend it. Many things here to see, to do. And yeah, remember, you want to live here, this is the best area. Very safe if you've got the money. And it's very laid back. And you have a lot of foreigners living in this area. A lot of foreigners, a lot of coffee shops, a lot of good restaurants, vegan restaurants, vegetarian, everything. I highly recommend it. This is Medellín and Poblado here on a Saturday. All right, guys. Gotta go.